Hi, this is Tom Voigt, Lead Teacher for Technology for District 33. And the iPad app I want to show you today is called ToDo Math. It looks like ToDo Math, but it's called ToDo Math. All right, well, first of all, in this first screen, you'll notice right away that you have the ability to create profiles, and which is a very powerful tool when it comes to assessing student progress. So if you go ahead and you can see that Eliza is listed as one of the students, you can go ahead and press go if you are in fact Eliza. But to create a new account, if you click on Eliza, you have the ability to add accounts. Now it'll allow you to add one account per device, but it will ask for an email address if you want to add more than one account. Now, though they might send you the occasional email, it's probably worth it when it comes to assessing students, but you can make that decision. Once you have decided upon which account you're going to use, go ahead and press the go button. Now, this is the main ToDo Math screen. You can see that there's four buttons. The main two ones that you're really focusing on are the missions, which are a combined set of skills, and then free choice, which we'll look over in a minute, but free choice is any of the different skills that are available in ToDo Math. Now, let's say you'd like to go back and change the accounts. Within any screen in ToDo Math, you'll notice that their logo is in the top left-hand corner. That's kind of the back button. So let's say you're within a mission and you'd like to go back to this menu screen. Go ahead and hit the ToDo Math icon in the top left-hand corner to navigate. Now let's look at missions. Since this is it's a free app, but it offers a paid option, you can see that we only have availability as of now to the first 3 missions, but this is going to be quite a bit of content. So you can see that within each mission you have right here, you've got 5 different stages before you hit the treasure. This first mission is going to kind of be a tutorial of pretty much how to use ToDo Math. You can see that this first one has to do with tracing numbers. They're going to have balls flying in the left hand side of the screen, and as you press the balls, they actually count, which is kind of a neat little feature, and then you outline the number. The second activity has to do with counting. So you can see you get fruit on the left-hand side of the screen, and then you have to drag and drop the fruit or the number down to the main, the bottom part of the screen. The third activity is a tally activity. So you have you got, I believe, 10 tallies at the bottom, and then a number appears in the top left-hand corner, and the student has to drag that number of tallies up, and they kind of combine themselves, and you can see that you can pull the tallies off. That fourth activity is kind of a building block activity. So you get an addition equation, you get one of the add-ins, and then you get the solution, and you have to figure out that second add-in. And then when you build those blocks, you go ahead and hit the yellow check sign so that ToDo Math knows you're done. This fifth activity is patterns. So this one has to do with trains. So you get 2 purple and 1 yellow, and then you have to finish up the pattern in the second half of that train. So those are the missions level. Now to go back and look at the list of missions, just go ahead and tap on that blue bar. That'll get you back to this where you see all 3 missions. Now again, like I said before, to navigate back to the main menu screen, you're going to hit the ToDo Math icon in the top left-hand corner. Now let's just real briefly look at free choice. This is a great activity or a great ability for the teacher to differentiate. So you can see as we scroll up and down that there are quite a variety of activities available to you. And what's even better is that within each of those activities, you have different levels. I mean, so again, you're really having the ability to cater to that student's individual needs. One thing that I didn't show you within the mission screen is that instead of dragging and dropping the number, you actually have the ability to, the student has the ability to draw the number, and then ToDo Math will read it. They're generally good at getting the number. You can see I kind of make a goofy 5. But there are times where, like, you can see where I draw with this 1 that, or with this 7, where I draw a 7, but it kind of looks like a 1. So you'll just have to kind of let the students know that it might not exactly trace their number properly, but it's good enough.